Hey y'all, I hope you are doing well and having a wonderful, God-filled, God-blessed day. I just wanted to jump on real quick. I just finished class and I wanted to share that I was not feeling well over the past weekend. I was sick with, vomiting yet again. And this time I only lasted a week. Normally, for the past few months, I've been lasting at least a month in between my cookie tossing sessions, which we're gonna call it that, because just the word vomiting just sounds so vile. You know what I mean? Ugh. Anyway, so I had a cookie tossing session this weekend, and I was feeling really sick. I was in bed for uh, from Saturday night, Sunday. I was in bed all day. I didn't actually wake up until, well, I woke up a few times and then I went back to sleep, and I didn't get out of bed all day. I was in bed all day, to be honest with you. I was just not, I was feeling really under the weather, and my body was just, I was just trying to keep it together. And I'll give the analogy of during this time, I felt like in Pitch Perfect, where the girl was singing on stage and she was just like projectile vomiting. I was trying to keep that together. Like I was always trying to keep the lid on it until I had to release it. And that just sounds so wrong, but it's the truth, because it was just not a good situation. Anyways, so yeah, so my non-vomiting only lasted a week, and right now you guys know I'm on a Daniel fast, and trying to keep myself consecrated, oh my gosh, consecrated to the Lord. I'm eating like a rabbit, only all natural stuff and blah 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 blah. I'm pretty much vegan at this time, but we're not going to put a label on it. Besides, I'm eating really healthy, no meat, no dairy. Of course, that's been eliminated from my diet for at least the past 5-6 months now. But anyways, so I just kind of wanted to run through what I went through on Saturday that led me to feeling sick. So Saturday morning I woke up, and of course I went into prayer with one of my friends, and then I went on my church prayer line and was in prayer with them. Thank God for that. And then I went into my own private prayer time as well before we left to go on the road, because me and my mom had a nail appointment to get our nails done. Looking pretty. Anyways, sorry. Focus. Yes. So I had my fruit in the morning when I woke up, because every morning I have fruit, a fresh bowl of fruit for the most part. Now I'm kind of alternating between fruit and smoothies every other day, because it became a lot and I just honestly get tired of eating the same fruit every single day. So we try to change it up, and now we've gone to the point where I'm doing fruits someday, a bowl of fruit someday, and then or I have the smoothie now every other day, just to change it up and hide all the disgusting things that I'm putting in my smoothie that I don't want to taste. I put it in there, so it helps drink that stuff down real good. Anyway, so I had my bowl of fruit, I had my water, I had my drinks, I had everything that I needed to do. I had something to eat before I left the house, before we went to our appointment. Went to the appointment, got the nails done, and then we went to Winners. And we went to Winners just to kind of go around shopping, figure it out, whatever. Then we ended up going back to the nail salon because my mom didn't like her accent nails that she did, because she chose it herself, and poor sweetie, if I don't help her, she struggles through life, And I just want to say you're welcome, Mom, for creating me and having me in your life, because if not, you'd be lost completely. Anyways, so I went back there and I was feeling fine, but I was feeling okay, but a little bit off. And I noticed that throughout the entire time that we were out for the 4 or 5 hours, I did not drink anything. I did not eat anything. I had forgotten to bring something to drink with me. So I was like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully it's okay. Got home, and then I was just having a mild headache. And then I was just like, okay, well, let me just go take a nap, because all of a sudden I felt really tired. So I ended up taking a couple hour nap. Woke up later on, still had the headache, decided to order some food. I fell asleep again, woke up, and then the food came, and then we ate whatever, and then the headache was still there. It was persisting. So I was like, oh my gosh, I know what this means. This means that it's not going to go away unless I throw up. And I don't know if that is what is considered a migraine, because I never used to have migraines before, but I guess now I do, in addition to whatever else is going on with my body. And the headache is not, it's not always in conjunction with like the vomiting, but sometimes it is, especially when I've eaten something or done something that my body is not impressed with. So I was there and my mom came upstairs. She was like, are you okay? And I'm like, you know what, I feel a little nauseous, blah, 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 blah. And as I was sitting there, I was like, okay, let me sit down. I had to get close to the bathroom. Ended up going and tossing my cookies completely. Everything that I ate, so good, came back up. I was very upset about that. But I was like, okay, my body needs to purge, whatever. As soon as I, tossed my cookies, I felt a lot better. But I still had a headache, and I was like, okay, now I know I just have to go straight to sleep, like, because I'm sound sensitive now. I can't hear or listen to anything. I can't do any sudden movements, nothing like that. So I ended up kind of just putting some Vicks on me, because that kind of helps, like, smelling that. I know that I used to put on peppermint oil, like, on my temples when I had headaches, but I didn't do that this time. Anyways, so what I think I did incorrectly on Saturday was I was dehydrated. My body was severely dehydrated during that time, because I'm used to, let me just share this. I'm used to drinking this, like most of this in a day. And for like that 4 or 5 hours, I didn't drink anything. And I thought it was strange. I even bought something to drink and forgot to drink it. So I was just messy. But anyway, so the point of this entire situation is that I went through this process, ended up tossing my cookies. I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I was in bed all day. Still had the headache. It didn't go away until like maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. And then I started to feel better. But then I started feeling like I'm just trying to contain, because I still felt nauseous, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to hold it down as much as possible. I only had soup yesterday, and also the rest of the food that I had ordered from the night before, because I was like, if I don't eat it today, then it's going to go in the garbage, and I don't want that. So I ate a little bit. I had a little bit of that food left, so I ate that, and I also had soup, which I'm grateful that my mom made it for me. Thank you, Mama. Love ya. Anyways, so what I realize now is that we need to have that balance of making sure that we're doing the right things for our body and ensuring that you're staying well hydrated to the capacity that you can handle. For me, I drink a lot more just because I know that I need to flush more toxins through my system with the chemo, with everything that's going on. I'm trying to drink a lot more, but of course now I'm drinking like alkaline water, and it literally tastes like dirt. So I hate the taste, and I've been trying to find creative ways to make it taste better, but everything just tastes awful, because now my taste buds are off due to the chemo, which I'm used to, because I had chemo before, and everything has like this weird metallic taste, and it just kind of tastes gross. So yeah, anyways, so what I noticed is that now me and my mom kind of do things differently, where my cookie tossing sessions occur, and I appreciate it. She gives me the privacy that I need in order to do what I need to do, because I don't really like being vulnerable or asking for help in those sessions. And my mom has been so gracious with me and helping me do a lot of things. Like, I appreciate her life so much, because sometimes like I'm too weak to clean up after myself, and she'll go in and take care of everything if I've made a mess. But we've got it down to a science now, and that's horrible to say, but it's also a good thing for me, because it makes me feel like I have some sort of control and I'm able to help myself, because I don't want to feel I guess that vulnerable. I am, but at the same time, I want to still feel like I can do stuff for myself. You know what I mean? So it has helped. And I was like, Mom, like, what is the difference between before and now? Because like before, she was always like in the bathroom with me, like, if I had hair, she'd be holding it back, that type of thing. And now she just kind of like lets me throw up, do what I need to do. And then she's like, do you need any help with anything? And she's like, before it was like, everything was being pulled from like your toes all the way up, and it was like gut-wrenching vomiting, and now it's just normal vomiting. So she's like, I let you have your privacy and let you do your thing, because I realize that's what you need in order to feel somewhat like yourself, because I love being independent and doing things myself and getting my stuff done. But I appreciate that she knows that I need that instead of hovering. Like, I feel like she's hovering a lot less. And so thanks, mama. I love you. Anyways, so, I just wanted to get on here to say, you need to do the right things for your body. I need to do the right things for my body. And sometimes I feel myself like at least every single day, because I am human. I am not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But I just want to encourage you, if you are trying to change your life, trying to eat right, trying to, do some different things in this season, make sure that you're doing it correctly and listening to your body. I knew immediately what I did incorrectly on Saturday, which caused me to be unwell for the next few days. But just be mindful and be aware. And it's only because I've been going through this process that I've been so attentive to what is really happening with me, because we can tend to ignore certain things that are going on and instead of addressing them. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say today is find that balance, hydrate yourself, do what's right for you. If you're feeling off, take note of that, figure out what you've done, what you did not do, which was what you're normally accustomed to doing, and make it right, because your body needs to be fed and fueled in the right ways in order for it to function to its best capacity. So I just wanted to encourage you with that word. I hope you have a wonderful and God blessed day. I hope you're doing something that inspires you. And I think this is my new favorite shirt. I want to be a kitty on a cup of noodle soup. That's the plan. Anyways, I hope you stay blessed and have a wonderful day. Love ya. Peace.